Hello guys, good morning. It's 5:30 and I'm just heading off to site to drive the forwarder. Should be getting there at about 6:05. I was aiming for 6 o'clock and it has started raining, so fingers crossed it hasn't turned into a bog. We haven't had lots of rain, but we've had so much rain over the past 6 months that the water table's so high. If you get any sort of shower, it just goes straight back to what it was. We have had a nice 3-4 days over the weekend. Has dried things out a lot, if I'm honest, but yeah, it is now raining, so we'll see what this does to things. It is a softwood block, clear fell softwood block of pine, and I believe there is 4 different products coming out of it, so I have to learn the different lengths and the different products, and try and make sure they're all in the right piles. I haven't actually driven the forwarder in about a year, so I'll probably be a little bit rusty. So if you've been following Aztec's YouTube channel, you would have known about the pine site and how they're getting on down there. There's a lot of timber on the floor now, and Nathan's had to go off with the Vosh and cut some more hardwood. It's starting to come in to my place. That we had a load yesterday, so that would have been on the previous video. So I'm stepping in and just giving it a hand, picking up sticks in the forwarder. Sandy should be in today. I'm fingers crossed this rain kind of holds off and he can carry on processing. We did set up the Palax yesterday, and we've bought a load of seasoned small timber down. I may have said in the last video that I'm going to process that green ash into vented bags. I've kind of changed my mind now. It's very wet, very green. I'm actually going to put that all in cages now, leave that out in the sun, and if it dries out nice, then in a month or 2 we'll put that at the front of the shed, or we could bag it up like last thing, say the end of August, September, bag that up, and we could just sell it straight from main depot, Oak Farm. We could just put it in the shed there, maybe put 100 vented bags, or 150 vented bags in there, and we'll just start eating out of that straight away. All depends what moisture it gets down to. If not, then it will be destined for the kiln. So yeah, we'll see how things go. As I say, Andy's on the seasoned small timber now, straight into vented bags, and then we'll carry on taking it up to the second depot. Adam was nice enough to backload a load of bags up there yesterday, and the grafter was already full, so we took another 38 up there, which brought us up to 392. So very close to that 400 mark. But anyway, I'll stop babbling on, and we shall be at site in about 25 minutes, and figure out what the crack is there. Right, we are here. Right. I see timber stacks, but I do not see well, it's raining, but we're here. Halves is over there. It's the forwarder I'm on. Need a truck there. Right, let's try and remind ourselves how to drive this thing. I'm sure it'll come straight back like riding a bike. I'm going to pick up one load if I can, and then I'll head up to the landing site because I do believe I've got a lorry to load, a flatbed. So we'll just try and familiarise ourselves and then head on up there. Just try and work out what I've got to pick up. There is multiple stuff to pick up. There's, I believe, 2.5s, 2.8s, 3.1s, and then there is also 4 meters or 4.1s or 4.2s or something like that. So there's lots of different products to pick up. I'll make my way down there. This looks like it's all 4 meters stuff, and the lorries are taking the 2.8s at the moment. So we'll concentrate on taking as much as out that as possible. Right guys, we're off to a flying start. Lorry got stuck, so I had to push him in, and now I've got to drag his trailer around with the forwarder. This landing site isn't very big. It's hard, but now it's got a load of slime on top, so they're getting barely any traction. And I've got to load him up. Cal's giving me a hand, he's just turned up. Bit of fun. Just what this Polish man wants to be doing on a Tuesday morning. These things happen. Weather isn't on our side once again. Slowly getting to grips with all the controls again. He wants to get himself over a bit, he's a bit close to that tree. Oh my god, he's shutting back and forward. Come on, man. Good lord. I did my first load off camera, I was a bit rusty, but slowly getting used to controls. I reduced the speed of the crane down to 50%, and I should be okay now. Oh my god. Oh no. Don't quite know what's happening really now. Wet weather literally makes everything horrible. What was I saying this morning about any little bit of rain just destroys everything? I think he's in the right path now. He's got enough room to swing. He was just too close to that tree before. Just what Callum wants to be doing the first thing in the morning, isn't it? Right. Straight back. Just want the channel on the other side. Bit of excitement for you lot. You're all right. Right. I spared you the painful loading. As I say, first time in a year. Just make sure he gets going. I might have to give him a little push. I'll give him a little push. Needs a little nudge to get going, I think. hell, this is wet. Honest to God, rain makes everything painful. That's it, lad, go on. It's moving. Keeps going. Hope you guys can see this. Make sure it gets to the top of the hill. I mean, that is a lot of dead weight. Oh god, it stopped again. Slime on top. I don't like pushing him straight forward because the skid plate. Oh dear God. Moving now. Right. Good boy. What is that on me today? Handbrake and steps up. Yes. Spin the cab round. It's really wet now. Gonna have to get a load more of this 3.1 out because I believe it's coming straight back. So we're gonna have to get, because this is all we've got, and that's, I mean, granted there's probably 2 Arctic loads there, but it's good to try and have stock in. Put the crane into its home position while we drive back. Away. So we're having to go down here. You see that? Yeah, we're going left here just to try and save this track from getting ripped up too much by all the traffic. So we've got a little ride through here, and it's, you know, we've got brash mat. I do believe this is a clear fell site as well. Does amaze me, this thing, what it can go through. But we'll head down to the Clearfell site that we're currently in, and I'll try and pick up as much 3.1 meters as possible, if that's what he's coming back for. 2.8s are also high on the agenda to pick up. All the 4 meter stuff is kind of just waiting for a minute. We're just going to go with the market really and what's going out the most. So I'll see when we get down there. Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. So what I'm doing here, I've got 2.8s on the front and 3.1s on the back. You can typically tell by the diameter of the wood. The 2.8s are going off the bed max to be shredded up into horse bedding, and then the 3.1s is for the sawmill. So it's typically the bigger stuff is for the sawmill and the smaller stuff is for bed max. If any of you are forwarding operators, then please go easy on me in the comments. This is the first time in a year I've driven this, and I'm taking things slow and steady. It's pretty painful to watch, knowing how quickly I can do it, but it is what it is. So these are all 2.8s. Just going off to get shredded and then made into horse bedding. Then I've got 3.1s at the back. That are going off for milling, I believe. I will also say the cab has auto leveling, but the sensor has gone and it can't be recalibrated at the moment. So the cab is on a very slight left-hand slant all the time. Very annoying, but they are getting it fixed soon. They're just waiting for the sensor to come into stock. But yeah, I'm always at a bit of an angle, and that's why it looks like that. Right, back for another load. Not the smoothest, but first day in the year. It's very, very sensitive. And there are nylon bushes in the slough, in the swing and the head. And I think they need to be tightened up because it swings very freely itself. It's meant to kind of swing once, twice, and then kind of stop, but it kind of swings forever. So sometimes you get a bit of a swinging action and you can't stop it. But that's probably me more than the machine. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Just got to take the time, nice and steady. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. There probably is going to be more forwarding videos to come, and I may get some more action of the harvester. If you did like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.